Hey y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all they gonna freak y'all out when I tell y'all this. Hey y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever, and good night. Wherever, I forgot the night up there, y'all. Wherever it is in your country, this is your girl, the real deal. Lanita Skills Reactions Channel. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, y'all. Shout out to all my people from other countries. Shout out people from over here in this country right here. Yeah, and you already know. Shout out to all my special, beautiful, handsome, nice, subscribers. And shout out to my mom, y'all. Shout out to my mom. You know what I appreciate? You know why I appreciate my mom, y'all? I'm about to tell y'all why I'm late. Guess what I did? They know I'm a sleepyhead. That's all I do is sleep. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the funniest thing I just did. Let me tell y'all the funniest thing the real deal just did. I just took off my work clothes. I just woke up. I took a look. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I mixed some. Let me tell you. I mixed some mucinex. Let me tell you what I did. I mixed some mucinex and some rubber tutsi. Ate me a piece of fish. Drunk me a nice grape soda. And guess what? All I did. And when I just woke up just 5 minutes ago, I said, God, I'm late for work. Why my son? I said, why he ain't here? I don't put on the stop. The dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what's wrong with this crazy woman? Hey, Charlize. My dog's looking at me like, what's wrong with this nut bush? What wrong with her? Why she put on her work clothes? So I'm looking at them, they looking at me. I'm looking at them, and they looking at me. So I got to put on, then I got up, got my bag, and I said, got to grab the phone. I looked at the phone, I said, it's 7:01. Why is he not here? So I went in his room, I said, where's TJ? So I said, why is he not here? Then I called him, I said, TJ, where are you? He said, I'm at work. I said, well, why you not here? Mom, it's 7 o'clock, Mama. I was like, I said, God, I'm so glad. I couldn't understand, y'all. I couldn't understand. The comments had me on the rock block. I had the days mixed up, y'all. I know that don't happen to y'all before, too. Don't do that. Don't act like y'all ain't never happened to y'all. Man, I was happy that it wasn't the time, because I had already took me another piece of fish. I didn't get a chance to eat. Now I can fry when I get off the line. I woke up and it's 7:20 now, y'all. I thought I was late for work. I know y'all don't did that before. Y'all did that before. Not no before, but before. Not before, but before. Y'all did that before. Y'all, I got a video. It's already set up for y'all. It's already set up. That's to let y'all know I was already set. I'm one of them people that are going to sleep on. I ain't got no Simonia, whatever y'all call it. Simonia, that it's just I'm with one of them women that nappy baby. Okay, I want to thank my mom. I got one of my moms in here. One thing about Shanice, she everybody mother. Yeah, I want to get into this content. And over here, y'all know that we always talking about relationship. And you know, the things that I'm saying, you're probably sitting over there saying, I didn't know what little lady over there saying there? What she saying there? Okay, thank you. Humans do that. But let me tell y'all something. This video right here is an everyday life that we talk about over here all the time. It was a relationship. It was two officers. They were married to each other, a woman and a man. She like us women. She like to take pictures. You know how you love yourself. See, when you love yourself, you love your husband, you love your children, you love everybody else. But when you love yourself, folks get jealous of you. Your own family members, your own people get jealous of you. Your own husband, your own wife. They jealous because you so happy. So this hymn, I don't want to give it away, but I got to give it a little bit away because I'm just gonna show it to y'all. That's what I'm doing. We are always talking about now, y'all. Do y'all see the time that we living in? They killing the boyfriends or the husband. They gunning down. Try to use my choices of words right. They gunning it down to their own wife, their girlfriend. They leak them out their lives. This is what we've been going through. They kidding, they get gunned, and they I'm trying to use the words right. They deleting these babies, taking these children out of these mothers' lives, and now the children, when you delete the mama out the life, then you leave the children by themselves with the grandma, and the grandma might not be there, then the sister get them. So lucky that somebody in the family gets them, but ain't nothing like having your own parent. Now, this video right here, it's about two police officers. This just happened one too long ago. They got 3 boys. But then they got 2, it's 2 I saw, but they keep mentioning a 1-year-old. I thought it looked like that would have made it 2, but I don't know. I think it's 2, allegedly. It may be 3. It's in the I'm gonna show y'all the article. He shot and killed that girl because he was jealous of her. She was 22 years old. And allegedly he was 26. Now y'all hear about like regular people like us and our relationship. But when it comes down to a police officer, see, what we be trying to get a lot of people to understand. Police officers are humans. Judges are humans. Firemen are humans. Teachers are human. Pastors, they are human. They go through things too, y'all. So when that officer pulling you over, or when that teacher coming up with an attitude, or that judge wife don't make it mad, they are not strong enough not to bring you to work with them. So you don't supposed to bring your work. Anything going in your house, not supposed to be on your job. If you the type that be on YouTube, you can't go to your husband, your wife with this drama stuff that's on YouTube. You can't do that. Oh, you know what? All this just popped up, what you just said, Charlize. This is then y'all look at all of your chat just popped up. But I ain't never I ain't even see all this just popped up, so I guess they must be behind. They don't understand. Believe yourself happy causes. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna tell you something. I just spoke to, yesterday, I just spoke to a business partner, not a business partner, but the business person who owns some business that I'm in. And I talked to this person, and guess what? They had somebody slick mouth, young, talking to me on the phone. So y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. We got to control our anger, because the people who on the other side of these phones who we talking to about our bills, when they come at you wrong, Don't let them take you out your character. Psych that motherfucker out like you know what you talking about, but you might not know what you talking about. But don't let them know that you don't know exactly what you talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So she tried to use psychology on me yesterday. I'm talking about this lady over this bill thing that I got. So one of my mods, she called me, she said, "You all right, Calvin? You got that phone call. You came back and shut your live down." And I told y'all I'm one of the people that I shuts down when I'm upset. I don't argue. I don't argue with a person. So the girl was on the other side of the phone. All of this got something to do with life. I'm a human, and like this in our article, in this content, they are human. Man, that lady, the same woman, same little young girl, effing with me on the phone. And I know I'm the type, I have to take a deep breath. I said, she tripping. I'm saying that to myself. So I stayed on the line, y'all. She said she about to go get some information, so she came back. She gonna let me, she said, I'm gonna give you this song, so and she gonna call you. What time can she call you? And I said, no, she can't call me at 2 because I'm on the street with my children. I call them school children. My children got their minds when I'm out there on the street. So I said, no, she can't call me at 2 because she called me. I said, she can call me at 3. She said, what, about 3:30? I said, good. You know what that little gal tried to do, y'all? Young chick on the other line. See, now she came back and asked me, well, what she did was start the same conversation that upset me before she supposed to let her supervisor talk to me. And you know what I told her? I said, you messing with me. You really messing with me. See, y'all got to do like me. Y'all got to tell that person on the other line in a calm voice. She couldn't handle me after I went in this kind of tone. I said, you trying to upset me. My lady, I respect all respectful work in my mouth. I said, you are trying to upset me. So y'all got to understand that. So the supervisor called me today. She was saying, it's so many angry people in this world. And I said, aren't they? Why? Then she said, yeah. She said, since that pandemic, we've been dealing with angerness. I said, yes. I said, girl. And she was a much older lady. I said, you know what you just explained to me, what I needed to do was much better than what this person, she said, I'm good at what I do. So you can tell who got experience on these jobs and who don't. That's what we dealing with in society now, y'all. We dealing with unexperienced people. So don't let nobody take you out of your character, because we got too many people that is unexperienced on their job. They are half trained in these newcomers. So the supervisor, I've been doing this job 20-something years. This is an older lady. I said, you know what, the way you just explained to me about my business I was talking about was very important. I said, you made a lot of sense what you said. Y'all, remember in this world, during this pandemic thing, we are dealing with psychological, pathological, physiological, unexperienced logical people in this world. And ain't nothing we can do about it. But I'm saying that to tell y'all this. When y'all in these relationships, you cannot, if you're in a relationship, ouch, careful. Gosh. I'm about to send Campo over there with Chloe. He acting up. Heard it? Okay, you can, what you got to do is don't let nobody take you out your character in your relationship. People are so upset when they see you so spiritual happy. They'll come and hit you and they'll trying to attack you. And then when they're trying to attack you, you don't even know how to come back to them because you so happy. You don't understand why they mad at you because you happy. You got to realize when you are happy, you are destroying the devil. I got to take y'all through this because everything that we cover on this internet dealing the superpower of the demons and Jesus. You got to control yourself in this world. And that man shot this officer, both of them were police officers. She was beautiful, beautiful black woman. Now he's a handsome young man. She was young. He chose the 22-year-old, a beautiful 22-year-old. And I guess she thought she was going to start looking ugly after she had her baby, but that made her more beautiful. She was still happy. That officer shot that woman, man, in Detroit. Shot that woman, shot his wife, a police officer. So y'all, I'm saying it to say this, and I'm like, we're going to go to the first article. I'm going to say it to say this. We have to, and another thing, on these jobs, they need help. These jobs need help. Stop attacking these teachers if you don't want to stay at home with a computer against that screen where them kids can do interactive learning at home. Leave them teachers alone. Y'all complaining about the teachers, and they dealing with your child just like you do when you put up in a restaurant. You on there telling them to add this pencil, take the lettuce out, onions and all that, add this and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then when you get to, you get smart with them, that they're speaker. And you don't know what they did to your sandwich when you pulled up. They smile in your faces all the time. They want to take your place of backstabbing. But that ain't happening. They spending your food. They're flipping that darn burger over. And you just got smart with them folks. When you take your burger and you bite into the burger, what they did to you when you was talking smart to them the whole time. Y'all, we living in a different kind of world. We living in a different kind of world right now with people in it, and it's different. I'm about to put this first article down. I had to go into my reaction with a essential idea to bring y'all up to date what's really happening. So police officers are human. If they in a relationship, they going through something also, y'all. A judge is too. So watch how you come out from. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Why y'all sitting there talking about Young Thug? Young Thug just gonna he might not do time, and he might just have something to do. So y'all talking about Young Thug, whatever you in, you better get ready for it, because Young Thug may be gone walking. They already call up R. Kelly. R. Kelly gonna tell on all of them, because it's a RICO charge. It's racketeer. That what R. Kelly in. Ain't nobody talking about it. But that what it is on the cover. Here go the cover. You see she probably on social media. If she ain't on Instagram, she on TikTok, she on some kind of social media. She 22. She young, older people on there to keep stress off on her. So just imagine she young. Look at him. A handsome looking man. Handsome, thick, got great, beautiful, handsome sons. Who got to raise them kids? Y'all see the title right there. Now who gonna raise them kids? Now, this word, I always have problems saying this word right here. My tongue gets stuck every time I say it. Those two kids that he got is enough. Their mama and their daddy fell in a love affair statistic situation with other children. When your kids become a statistic, that means that they in something that they don't have no control, or they fall in the same category with the other kids don't have. No mama, no dad. Now the grandmama got to tell, the grandparents got to tell their kids, their grandkids, that your daddy shot your mama. Your daddy shot your mama. That's what they do. They got to tell them that. Your daddy shot them. That's what we just did. 3 articles articles in 1 week. We ain't even finished with the week. We done found another girl right here in Atlanta the other day, side of the road. Her boyfriend shot her and she was pregnant. That baby lived. The mama dead, the dad in jail. This picture right here, the mama dead, the dad lived, the dad in jail with 3 children. The other was situated with Billy Adams. He shot that girl because he didn't want no children. Now she dead, the baby dead. What are we seeing on the internet? What are we seeing? Because that's everyday life. These 2 police officers. And that's why they mad when they come snatch you out the car. They mad. Now, our kids, y'all, when I say kid, I love kids of all nationalities. I'm not prejudiced, so don't be mad at me. I can't help that the way I am. But these kids their kids has become a statistic. That's one word I have a problem here. But they came to one. They won now. Cause they ain't got no daddy, no mama. Now, your family, police is gonna make that much out. Police is gonna make that much. There are a lot of police become teachers because ain't no money in police. Y'all think them police is a lot of money? We are doing police. A lot going on in the police department now. You know why they stopped doing what they doing? Because y'all were complaining about what they doing. So they trying to let y'all handle your own problem. So they turn into social media to become lazy and let y'all do their problem. This beautiful girl, her family got to do a fundraiser. Here we got another statistic. Here we go. Fundraiser. How many times have we seen from? What gonna happen to fundraiser, y'all? What's gonna happen to? I know I ain't preaching. I'm just telling this life situation. Ever since the pandemic, we've been struggling. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the music down a little bit. But I love music. Let me turn it down a little bit. Y'all, ever since the pandemic, y'all don't see what we going through. I don't know everything. I'm learning from the young people. I'm learning from y'all. Because I already know. So I got to learn what y'all learn. I'm trying to see what y'all seeing. Because I got to be looking at something different. Because every time I turn around, a 22-year-old is dead. Look at that. Every family got to get a stock camper before you get a whipping. I'm talking to a dog for those who don't know camper. Those who know camper know what he doing, licking my feet, trying to be smart. The families now got to do a fundraiser for those kids. They ain't got it like y'all thought they had it going on. The officer, Maria Martin, was one but 22. I mean, the 22-year-old we going off this earth, y'all. 22 rappers. They ain't no rapper, they police officers. She was 22 and was murdered by her boyfriend identified as Officer Mathew. And he 26. Our crime now, Lord have mercy, Heavenly Jesus, it's not the old people no more. See, God flipped this around and let the young people know older people are living. The reason why we're living because we ain't doing that. We ain't saying nothing. Y'all disrespecting the older people. Y'all disrespecting them and they trying to tell y'all something and you ain't listening. Either you're dead, in jail, or you gone. This girl went for 22 and he 26. Now he in jail with the people he locked up. This just happened, y'all, on the 19th of February. This just happened. Now he locked up. He can be. How do that work? Where are those police officers at? Are they in the same jail where they in when they locked? That's the same police right there threw me on the ground. There he go right there. What they do with the officers? Do they stick them in that same cell? They need to stick them in the same cell where everybody else is. That's the one shot my niece. That's the one shot my nephew. That's the one shot my mama. What do they do with them police officers? They need to stick them in there, just like they do us people. Because they human. So, look at the age, y'all. This happened in Detroit. Good looking man. Good looking man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button there. That ain't why I'm talking. I'm just talking like life situation. Just look at that. Handsome. I don't know why that girl looked familiar. The couple had 2 children. Yep, that's that baby Wood one. Okay. The couple had 2 children. That is now a statistic in the community for us, for the teachers, for your neighbors. The couple had 2 children. Both officers was at home doing a domestic dispute with one another. Police officer, y'all. Police officer. Officer Mathew then became enraged. This is what we've been and shot Maria dead. This is kind of time we live. We are so enraged. We so madness. We so angry. People are angry, y'all. Leave them people alone. Let them be. You can't. In this time, we don't know what's in this air. We don't know what's in this shot. We don't know what is controlling this madness. The pandemic controlling this madness. And we still ain't straight yet. You are not alone. She's dead. And Mathew then turned the gun on himself. That old devil. The devil turned the gun on himself and committed suicide, y'all. Both of the victims died on the scene. Oh. Now we got 2 children fell under the statistic. I can't keep saying that. Statistic. I ain't saying that word no more. That's my hardest word to get that tongue stuck in there. They're kids, y'all. The kids don't lost their mama and their daddy is gone. Now the teacher got to deal with these kids in school because they're gonna be going through something. When he shot them, he took them children, mama away from them. And he was so selfish, he took his life. What is that telling y'all going on in the world? It's a mad world, y'all. Them baby, they said the 911 received a call about a safety well-being check to the home after the shots was fired. 2 police officers, a husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend. Police responded to the home and found them 2, y'all. Maria and Mathew. And you know the reason why he shot her? What's one of the main reasons people leave in a relationship? Because they want to go. They want to leave. She want to get out of it. She done with him. She was trying to get away from him. An unharmed baby was found inside the home. See, that little boy was a baby? Because they just said they had 2 children, right? The baby was a child of Maria and Mathew. The child is now in the care of a family member. See, that's what threw me off with y'all. That's why I was saying, they said 2 children right there. Y'all see where they said the couple had 2 children. They talking about that 1-year-old, but they calling the 1-year-old is a baby. Yes. Though baby's mama is gone. The daddy is gone. Daddy took the children, took their mama and took him out. They like, that's so darn selfish. And y'all want to know why people, y'all arguing with going back and forth with these folks and y'all don't know what folks gonna do. Okay, I gotta know. We ain't done. keep doing. We got to keep doing because it's always there go a boyfriend and girlfriend, two cops. They look going together, and the same thing happened. At what age are they? 24 and 23. That's another couple. That's what we dealing with. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? Baby. Let me clip you out. Okay. Y'all remember? Let me play this video right quick, and then we got to talk. We got to talk. This what we going through, y'all. And this part of Detroit, this was Livonia. Livonia. See, they keep saying baby, this they keep saying this can't be it. This can't be the same one. But they said it Livonia. They got a 1-year-old was home last week. Yep, this is it. When his father allegedly fatally shot his mother before turning the gun on himself. According, I'm glad that other little boy went at home. I'm glad that other boy went at home because he 10. He look like he about 10. So his father fatally shot his mother before turning the gun on himself, according to a police report from the Livonia officer who found the bodies and the crying child inside their townhome. The report, which was obtained by the Detroit News via a public record request, details the crime scene on the 16,000 block of Farmington Road in Livonia, where officer on February 19 discovered the wailing boy wandering around, the baby moving around, the baby walking around his parents. Ooh. And a dirty pamper. This can't be these same two. Yes, it is. That's them. Why do this baby have on a dirty pamper? Because that's how long that body's been there, y'all. Your child walking around looking for mom and dad with a dirty pamper on. Y'all see it right there. They said that Ethington and Martin was off-duty Detroit police officer who, according to the Detroit Police Chief James White, appeared to have been embroiled in a domestic dispute prior to shooting. Yeah, then y'all know police officers go through the same thing. A very tragic and course of events. White said during a news conference outside the couple home, a few hours after Livonia police found the bodies on February the 19th, it appears to be domestic. That's what we're going through. We're going with the rage of people. It looks like preliminary murder, suicide, and that's where we are right now. Livonia police did not return a phone call Monday. Let me see if this the video. Now that's an advertisement. Wait, y'all. Hold up. I wanted y'all to see the video. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bring it back. Baby moved around in pamper, in a nasty pamper. Don't the baby in a guy, the baby walking across mom and dad and just crying. That's an advertisement. It's advertising. So anyway, let's go on down. So they said the Detroit. Let me see what I got. Okay, the Ethington and Martin had been with the Detroit Police Department for at least than 5 years, police officials said, as a cadet. Oh, y'all. Ethington was photographed by the Detroit News in June 2019, goofing around with an 8-year-old boy while patrolling the year's Ford fireworks show in the heart. He brought his child. He supposed to be working. He brought his child to a firework. He supposed to be working. Something wrong with him. He don't supposed to bring his child around like that. Ethington and the 8-year-old was having a contest to see who can hold their arms in the longest. He ain't need that baby, y'all. I see why she left him. He ain't need that child out there with him. He supposed to be policing. See, y'all. That's why we gotta watch our bets. That's why, look at that. He out there policing. and playing with a child. So he ain't protecting the citizen. See, something going on with him. You don't never know what people going through. Leave people alone. That COVID, something else. Why COVID had to show it right there? COVID-19 update. I told y'all, look at that. That's what's going on. The 7-page Livonia police report provide a more gruesome picture into the aftermath of Ethington domestic ramage. So he rampage. He's that's why she wanted to leave him, y'all. There's some stuff going on in their relationship. Livonia officer William Doster had just responded to a false alarm run at about 12:17. Wow. So the people they came around at a 12:17. They had a false alarm. When I noticed that a gold minivan began following me and honked its horn, he wrote in his report, I pulled into a rotary park and stopped my patrol vehicle to check the driver. Oh my God. So he trying to stop the police off. The woman identified herself as Maria, as Martin's mother. This is Maria's mom. Doster wrote. She stated that both Maria and Mathew was officers with the Tri-PD. Doster wrote that in his report. She informed me that she had last spoke to her daughter on the phone at approximately 6:30 to 7 a.m. this morning, and that she would hear Maria and Mathew arguing before the phone abruptly ended. Oh, Lord, they're fussing in front of the kid. See, we came from a generation, we didn't argue in front of our kids. They tell us to go in the other room. Anyway, the woman told Doster that her daughter hadn't answered her phone after that. So this concerned mama, and that while she was babysitting her eldest grandson. I'm so glad the oldest boy went at home. Jesus, in the name of Jesus, something could have happened to him. The couple had a 1-year-old child who was known to be inside the townhouse. The woman provided police with a garage door opener, which allowed them into the townhouse. That I used to always give your parent a key to that door. I always give a parent, if you got a good parent, give them a key to your house. I did my dad like that. The pedestrian door into the residence from the garage was closed, but unlocked, the report said. A small flight of stairs curved up and around into the living room, where officers immediately saw the deceased body of Mathew at the top of the stairs in the room, southeast corner. Mathew appears to have fatal gunshot wounds to the head. Y'all, he did this to himself. The police report indicated that Martin, the mother, the little baby mama, also was located deceased in the living room, northwest corner, next to the couch. A black handgun, meanwhile, was observed at Mathew's feet, and multiple shell casings were discovered throughout the living room. Golly. A second holster black handgun was found near the front door. She was trying to get out that door, Lord. That girl was trying to get out that door, y'all. Probably saying, where my mama at? It went on and said, I could hear the crying from one of the bedroom up the next half flight of stairs, Doster wrote, a sergeant. And I located the child. That baby been in there crying, y'all. In what appears to be the master bedroom, he appeared to be uninjured and was walking around near the foot of the bed. Oh, in a heavy sob. Diaper, the baby crying. You don't understand why my mom and my dad won't wake up out this floor. I picked him up. Now, that's sweet of that officer. pick that baby up with that wet diaper. You ain't thinking about that. You thinking about how long that baby been crying. I then carried the baby out the residence and turned him over to his grandmother. Crime scene technician was in the house for almost 6 hours, according to the police report. The bodies of Martin and Ethington was taken to the Wayne County Medical Examiner office. A GoFundMe created by the sister, Aunt Anjanae Martin, had raised for that. $4,000 ain't no money, y'all. Not for 2 children. As of Monday, that's all they raised. That's all. I wonder what the department do for them. That ain't no money. $4,000 ain't nothing. I could spend that. I could go. Man, please. If y'all want to donate to that, look into it. They go to number. They go to email and everything. Just open it up. Go in the GoFundMe and open this up. Let's see. Let me hit this and see what's going on. That's all she got. $4,463, and I can't help it because I got bills to pay. But that often look like the police department will do more than that. Look at that, y'all. That's all they got. That's all. $4,000. Y'all already know people who got children and stuff, and I'm been in this situation. Y'all know that ain't no money. I'm gonna let y'all wait. Let me let y'all see this video. Look at that big boy right there. He said, why my dad to do this to my mama? Hold on, y'all. Let me make it bigger so y'all can see.
The shooting. Sources tell us there were some domestic issues between them, but nothing to suggest a murder-suicide is how this would end.
Since this has happened, I've discarded every document that we have involving the officers, and nothing jumps out at you at all. Model officers, no issues.
22-year-old Maria Martin and Mathew Ethington with Detroit police for less than 4 years, discovered dead Sunday at their condo in Livonia at 6 Mile and Farmington. Police there calling this a murder-suicide. 26-year-old Ethington apparently shot his former girlfriend multiple times before pulling the trigger on himself.
Police officers are regular people, and they have problems, and they have, they need help like anyone else. And this situation highlights that.
Sadly, at the home at the time of the shooting, their 1-year-old child who is not hurt.
All the children are going to have some emotional recovery that they have to deal with. But here they are without a mom and dad, and someone's got to explain to them what happened.
Detroit Police Chief James White says their department is taking it hard and are looking to learn from the tragedy.
We'll certainly be looking at anything internally that we can do to help our officers who may find themselves in a domestic situation or something along those lines.
Sources tell Fox 2 there was a recent breakup and some fallout after that, but this was unexpected, to say the least.
My understanding is they're both preparing for the supervisor's exam that we have upcoming in about a month. So this is out of nowhere.
Reporting in Livonia, Jessica Dupnack.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Leave people alone, and these folks stressed out, man. People is stressed out, y'all. I had to come in here and show y'all that this just happened. This just happened, people. This just happened. This just happened. Now, see, on jobs, we just said this the other day. Remember, y'all? We said people need to leave these folks alone who on these jobs. You screaming at this person, you don't know what that person been through. You don't know what that person on your job been through. Y'all supervisor coming in there, y'all don't know who done had a bad night. It could be a judge, it could be anybody. Right now, we under stress. God, when I spoke to that lady the other day, y'all didn't tell y'all something. See how I was late to my life. I was late to my life due to the fact that the pressure that I had on me with that car, waiting on my car to get ready. I don't like driving other people's cars. Now I sleep, y'all. Now I can sleep. I ain't got to worry about you in my car. I ain't got to worry about no bucket, been in that car that belongs to somebody else, ain't got to worry about nothing. People on these jobs, people got to realize people are going through stuff. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. You know they ain't right. Leave them alone. That's sad. We just did an article. We just did another article. Thank God Takeoff and have no children. Vaughn children ain't got no daddy. Y'all don't see. Wake up, people. Wake up, young folks. Now here goes this couple. I had to run into this. Then I just did one on a little girl today. We don't know what our kids going through. They getting headaches. They going through the same issues we going through. It's not supposed to be this way, but it's God's way. If you don't believe him, you don't have to. You don't supposed to. I can't do that. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just saying who I believe in. Y'all got to stay prayed up, whatever you do. Leave people alone on these job supervisors. Like I told that girl on that phone. See, when you got it, I had a young lady, you know, she know who she is. When she came on my live, I gave that girl opportunity because I know people have issues. But when I seen she kept being disrespectful, I had to X her off my live. Because I had to ban her from my channel. Because I'm not about to let nobody grown stressing me. Look over there at Clark University. This just happened at University. Clark. I did live on that this month. Boy in college in his 20s. Where were the police when he got shot? They supposed to be policing the whole university, Clarkson. We used to walk over there on Fair Street. Police was everywhere. Now y'all ain't out there for these young children. Y'all not protecting our college students. Some of the gang members are in college. Everything is going around us, y'all. Everybody's madness. It's madness that we dealing with something that we can't help. So what you have to do is don't feed into the madness. And y'all, if somebody want to break up with you, if somebody want to break off with you, take your butt on. You can do this. Y'all need counseling. People don't go to counseling. The resources don't got lazy. People don't trust what y'all resources say now. Because they figure that y'all sitting there telling me something just to get some money. Y'all, we got to wake up. We're losing our young people. Every day the clock is ticking. Jesus trying to tell them, y'all don't run nothing. Y'all, they don't run that. They don't listen to us. Who they gonna listen to? The jail, the grave, or in the street strung out. That's what we going through that process right now. We ticking. These young people live in a ticking time bomb. So when you at home, if you young, you helping your mama out, you working, helping your grand. I don't care where you were in. I don't care. I will commend these dudes, young people on YouTube. I commend y'all for doing something for your children. Y'all, I'm just a caring person. I care. I can't fix everything, but I can talk to somebody out there. Listen, if I get one young man out there and one young lady out there to listen, y'all not supposed to be gone in y'all early age. Y'all not focused like the older generation. We're the ones who are not looking old no more. We living alone. Y'all dogging the older people out. You're calling them, disrespecting them, calling y'all old this and y'all old that, but y'all just steady dropping like a fly. Like this. That's what y'all get. My dog looking at me like I'm crazy. Camper looking at me like I'm crazy. Like this is whooping stick. He on his back looking at me. Like, why you got my whipping stick, mama? Yeah. I'm looking at me like I'm crazy. Look, y'all. Yeah. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what this crazy woman doing with my fly swat? My mama with me with that, y'all. Turn around, Camper. Y'all, I just want to come in and show y'all that video, because every day I'm counting. A lot of people don't, you know, young folk, y'all young people. Woo. Y'all better start listening. Find you somebody older who you can listen to. Y'all gonna need a mentor. Y'all gonna need to listen to somebody. Find somebody's channel who's gonna help you, not take you away. If somebody you listen to everybody domestic. God's showing y'all signs, young people. He's showing y'all the sign. Whatever you believe in. He giving y'all the sight and a sign to pay attention to what's going on. I him. They showing y'all what's going on and y'all ain't see it. I'm being nice. You don't know what's on nobody mind when they pass your car. You know they don't allow their mind. They don't roll that bucket into your car. Don't entertain it. The relationship, not supposed to, you're supposed to put your hand on each other. The girl trying to get out that relationship. Most relationship people trying to leave. And the people don't want to leave you because they want to do what they doing. Because you are they need you. They don't want you to be happy. They know if somebody else gets you, they got a good one. But they rather get you, they rather abuse you. They want to keep you. Y'all got to learn how to let people go. If they want to go, let them go. Let them go. Now the children ain't got no mama and no dad. Now. They gonna fall along with the rest of them who locked up. The madness. It's madness. Y'all, we mad. We don't even get along. It's sad. That story right there, y'all, I put a cane on at 6 o'clock. But y'all see, I didn't stop then. I had the story set up for y'all. Yeah. Let me see, did I do this one? I did this one. Let me see. I think I did this one. Let me make sure. Yeah, I did that one. Okay, I did that one. Let's see if I got anything else on this. Let me see something. I'm gonna put them glasses down. Put them glasses. I don't know what I did with my glasses. You know, when I go somewhere, y'all, I can't even see, let me see. I try to go somewhere where I sit back close to the door. What I did do with them glasses, Camp? Where I put my glasses, Camp? Y'all, I went in the store 3 times for some more glasses. I don't know where I dropped my white glasses at. Just imagine when you pay for glasses. Now, I got these from the Dollar Tree. Just imagine it, but when you pay for glasses and stuff, and then you break them. I break all of them off. Okay, that's why I keep going to the dollar store. I went in the dollar store 3 times and then go in there and get what I supposed to get and got these. Got some. I didn't even get my glasses. I get them tomorrow. I'm gonna get them. But y'all, I want to say this before I go. Listen, young people, you are welcome to come over here and get on my live. And you are welcome to come up here. And I'm talking about these young folk. We got to say these young people. We are so afraid to say something to them. I wave at this boy every morning. You know why I wave at that boy? I know about the way he walk. He don't have them pants, so just because he wear the same pants don't mean nothing. Got that he could be done took a bath and doing that and going over there selling his stuff. If he's selling his stuff, leave him alone. As long as he don't do it in front of my porch. So don't do that. Don't go somewhere with that. Don't bring it to your house. You know, y'all, we got to put them guns. I ain't gonna say don't get rid of the guns. Don't get rid of your gun, but why is the guns got to be the problem to the solution? And then you selfish, you kill, you turn around, he turned around himself. Officer, what's his name? Ethington took the mama life, took the two boys' mama, and turned around and take his life. But wasn't thinking about the children in the beginning. You did that, and that baby walking out in that blood. I know that baby had to be blooded up. That baby don't know about my dad and my mama and dad laying out on the floor, and he just crying his little heart out. Y'all, we got to stop this. That's what I said. They don't do anybody care. Now that generation. That's you right, Lonnie. Now the generation of kids going to have a drama in their life. Jesus. Yeah, because what they did, Lonnie, the mom and the dad are gone. The mom and the dad are gone. Them children, now they children, y'all. Y'all see what's going on in the school system now? We got a lot of them children. A lot of these people don't have no mama, ain't got no family. Now them kids is another part of a statistic with no parents. The grandmama can't enjoy her life, and the granddad can't enjoy his life. They just start living now. They got to raise some grandkids. That ain't fair, y'all. That's not fair. They just retired. They ready to go out and have some fun because they raised y'all and y'all killing y'all. That baby gonna need some attention. Them children gonna want some attention. I can't take care of all these children in the world. They need to do something. So if I was a billionaire, we got to do something to help our young women. Young ladies, y'all got to do better. Because I'm so tired of every time I look at social media, it just seems like I ran from the news. And then when I got on social media, it's more news. That devil just ain't going nowhere. But Jesus ain't going nowhere either. The madness is out here. Something going on, y'all. The same way I know they don't want you to be talking about corona and pandemic and stuff like that. The same way that stuff coming over here, it got something in it. Cause it's too many angry people. How a girl gonna go to school? I did an article this morning. How a girl gonna go to school and get in a fight? She goes to school to get in a fight, end up at the hospital. She dead. Fight in school. Wow. They lost. Lonnie, if you want to come up, I'm gonna drop the link. Now, I hope I'm gonna drop this link for you. If I think you somebody different, I'm deleting. I want you to talk about this. Since you deal with these kind of children, Tell me what kind of tragedy these kids go through. Because some people don't think that these kids go through stuff. Can you hit that link right there and come on up here and talk to these people? Somebody got that. Somebody besides me got to talk to these young folks. I'm not going to give up on my young people. I'm not. Hit that link right here and come up here and talk, Lonnie. Come talk to our young people. Since you deal with it, they don't know how to walk away. They don't know how to walk away. They don't know how to join. They won't be able to live around our people. They won't know how to, they wouldn't know what to do. Y'all, the way y'all join, see, we used to join, they can't be around older people. Older people, they just be joining, laughing, having a good time. We just playing. But y'all join, y'all don't even join, y'all pull out your gun. He won't do nothing but teasing with you. Y'all don't know how to walk away. Leave the relationship. You can't make nobody stay with you. You can't make nobody stay with you. How you gonna be mad because your baby daddy got a new girlfriend and he don't want you no more? How you gonna get mad because your baby mama pretty and she want to move on with her life? How? Shoot, honey, you heard me? Okay, it's all right. Okay, it's okay, baby. It's okay. I know how to deal with it, but everybody don't. You're right. I can deal with anybody. I respect anybody. It's okay. But we don't know. I be thinking about the kids. I think about the kids. I be thinking about these children. Don't nobody want to coach them. Don't nobody what to tell them what to do. Nobody want to say nothing to them. I ain't saying nothing to them children. We don't gave up on the kids. Y'all don't give up on these young folks, y'all. Because guess what? It's a generation behind it. This may be the season for this generation. The reason why they going like this. Better start talking to your mama and your grandmama and your granddaddy like that. Your mama didn't want you. Your daddy didn't want you. I'm talking about the ones like that. Better start talking to y'all grandmama and disrespecting y'all grandmama and granddaddy. Fighting them back. Talking back to them. I wish one would talk back to me. Mine. And like them little kids up there at that school, I wouldn't let nothing happen to them kids. When they acting like they want to come out there in that street, the first thing I tell them, don't play with this. I said, baby, stop playing. Because if y'all walk out there in front of them cars, you can get hit. They be about to hit me. I have to use caution before I come. I have to make eye contact to these drivers. Because some people don't see. You can see stuff when you don't see it. So stop playing before I let the principal know. So I have another teacher to talk to them for me. I'm trying to, they pay me to protect y'all. It ain't enough, but it's some. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you, no, but you gonna stop. So we can't give up on our generation. We got to start something. Don't let these children tell you what to do in that house. And y'all stop saying stuff around these kids about people. Kids hear you sitting up there talking about Rhonda. Miss Rhonda this and Miss Rhonda that. Then they go to the school and start messing with the little girls. Miss Rhonda's daughter came in there, her hair all wide over here. Da. And then you got people don't want help. Y'all, we living in that time. And if it ain't nothing you can do, step back. But ain't nobody gonna be in my house trying to tell me what to do. And I'm up here paying these bills. Oh, you getting out of here. You ain't staying in my house. I ain't scared of nothing. I know a girl with 8 kids. One son, 14. Oh, in jail, poor baby. Now her 12-year-old in jail for murder. But you know what? People don't believe what you're saying. I know it's the truth. I know. We can't stop. We can't give up, y'all. We can't give up. We can't give up on our kids. We can't give up on the grown people. We can't tell them what to do. But we can talk to the kids. I hear some kids be saying, Mama, don't say that to that lady. Or don't say that to that. Mama, why you say that? The children telling the mama and the daddy not to say. The children got more sense than the mama and the daddy. Y'all got to grow up. Don't be scared of getting old. I'll be 64 this month. A 64 year, I don't feel like no 64-year-old. I just get birthdays. I don't know how a 64-year-old supposed to act. I don't feel no age. I don't feel no age. Y'all saw me running this morning. Trying to run. I was trying to run this morning. Shoot. Got my knees fixed. Tell me I can't run. I got a way to run. Hey, they had me running money. Y'all keep praying. Y'all stay prayed up. But these kids losing their mom, daddies, stop. I wonder what make him take. He knew. See that the daddy who shot the woman, Ethington knew that if he go to jail, he gonna be in there with his worst enemies. They gonna say that's this cop that did me like that. That's the cop that shot my auntie, that shot my cousin, made mistake and did this and did that. I talked to them before all that happened. It saddens people about them. That's true. But y'all, I ain't gonna stay long, but I go fry me another piece of fish. I woke up. I supposed to came live at 6. God knows I fell asleep thinking it was the next day. I'm glad it wasn't the next day because my mind mentally was not. I thought it was time me to go to work, and I couldn't understand why I was kind of light outside. Now I said, thank you, Jesus. I didn't understand why my son went at home from work. I thought it was the a.m. It's still the p.m., but thank God it's still the p.m. I'm about to go fry me another piece of fish. Don't give up on our young folk. Y'all stay positive. We all gonna go through something, but don't give up. Don't give up. If you don't hear nothing I said, don't give up. Y'all, I be on AM. He showed up. That's why he shot him. He dead. He gone. He delete. His life is deleted. It's the kids now. But y'all have a great night, morning, noon, wherever it is in your country. Leave people alone on these jobs, on the bus, or anything. Just get away from them. Don't argue with them. Y'all know when somebody got some things going on. You don't never know when a couple going through ups and downs, domestic is going on. Everybody is angry. The world is so angry. Go find you some positive folks. Stay around positive people. Positive impact. Positive. We all gonna go through something, young people. You got to learn how to deal with life. And can't say they don't teach you in health because I taught it in health. We teach y'all how to live long life, healthy, being healthy. We teaches y'all this. It ain't like it used to be. Y'all got aneurysm, y'all got all the blood pressure already at your age. You got you're diabetic already. You already got lifelong threatened history. Now you got to live like that. If you want to cry and you need to go cry, go somewhere solid. Go for a walk. Sit down and cry. Y'all, I'm so relief off of tension. I had so much tension built up with that rental car. Until now, when I get up on my job, I'm back to doing what I want to do. Lay that seat back and go to sleep for a while before I go out there on the street. I take a nap. That's what I do. I take a nap. I can let that seat back and I go to sleep. Because I got the pressure off of me. I was like, see, it don't be you in this situation. It be other people. You worrying about is somebody going to hit this rental car? Is a bucket going to put a dent in it? Somebody can open up the door. A scrape can go on there. Whatever you did with that rental car, you got to pay for it. Now, God don't bless me. I get deposited back. I get my deposit back. I just gave them folk that $75. Y'all was on there on live when I just sent $75. And God was a blessing. Because one of my mods, she sent me something for Valentine. That money right there, she sent me spent that $100. I can spend money. It ain't about money, y'all. Everything we do is money have to pay bills. Money have to pay that $100, $4,000 for her to be on that what you call it? On that GoFundMe, ain't no money. It's no money on that GoFundMe. $4,000? And both, she must didn't write that story up right. $4,000, $3,500 ain't nothing. But it's a lot to some people. Yeah. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm about to go eat and do these little surveys on my car repair. I'm glad my car is back. I love my car. I'm gonna do their little survey. You got on these jobs, y'all got to talk nice to these young folks. These young folks trying to learn. They trying to learn, y'all. Y'all, they doing too much. It's too much. Pop 30, pop 10, pop 10, pop 10, pop 30. Come on now. And now they ain't don't hardly want to come to work. They took the rage up on they took the money up on what you call it? At McDonald's. Now they don't even go to McDonald's to go to work. The grown folks working. McDonald's got tired of hiring. Yeah, McDonald's want the older people to work. They want the younger people want to quit the jobs. They don't know. They look, y'all, let me tell you something. They don't want to work like we did. We don't get enough of money. We don't get enough money. We work through. Look at me and on the time. I'm not about to sit still. And you know what I like about Lil Baby? The rapper Lil Baby. I can tell he be around older people. You know what that lady asked him? She said something about money. And then that boy tell he be around older people. He said, have you stopped? As that lady asked him something, then he said, have you stopped working? He said, no, you can't stop working. You got to work, y'all. He said, your little baby's so small, that's a young boy. He be around older people. And that's good because he learned. He said, you got to pay the housing. You got to pay taxes on the houses. They making money. He rich. But like he said, you got to pay taxes on the house. Taxes. You got to take Everything they buy, tax coming up high. They rich, but still. I'm having a problem with the tax. Some because I don't like when we go shopping and they putting the tax on everything you buy in the bucket. I said, why is that thing saying every time you ring something up, it got the tax up there? Are you adding tax and everything? I think she said she never did answer that question. If you add tax for everything, like some may call $1.49, why did it saying $1.49 with the tax already added to it? I said, why is the tax already adding to it before you add up something else? Y'all got to pay attention. Don't let folks think you stupid. Let folks think if they ain't answer your question, I don't care how long that line is, you're going to have to talk to me. I'm not moving. Oh, $2 and something. The tax, $2 and something. Y'all better pay attention because see what they doing is taking your money. They pimping it. Look at me. I ain't gonna tell y'all that. They pimping. Because I used to know when I was working at Burger King when I was 19 and 20 years old, I knew how to get me some extra money off the burgers. I know how to get extra money. Y'all gotta watch when y'all go in these stores. You ain't get my. And then you know what, y'all? I ain't gonna hold you up. If you pay attention to something, we'll let them get away with 50 cents like it'll say $5.02. But here we go at the counter, be like, that's all right. You can have the change. You can hold that 10. I do it. I like, look, don't worry about it. You can keep that 2 penny. But don't you know they want they 2 penny? Don't you realize that every 2 pennies that you're giving to them, don't you know that's money adding up that it could have been yours? We got to stop thinking. I see a quarter and dime on the ground. I'm picking it up. After I pick up money off the floor, off the ground, that's enough for me to go get a Happy Meal. But y'all keep dropping money on the ground and I'll pick it up. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I got to go find me a picture. I will see the real deal. Anita Gill's Reaction 5. I'll see y'all in the AM. I'm out, y'all. Thanks for coming. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And hit the like button if you want to. I'm out.